One of my favourite subjects now is the weather. One of my favourite people, Carol Kirkwood. Good morning.
Good morning. You're not too shabby yourself, Naga. Thank you.
Fabulous picture.
Yes.
I mean, we always really admire great weather events, don't we? But we can't forget we were talking forest fires yesterday.
Yes.
We can't forget the impact this has on people. And as well as this, there are some typhoons. Is it the Western Pacific that have been causing havoc?
Yes. Well, they're about to. You're quite right. Yesterday, this was a picture sent in to us by Sue Burrows. We had huge waves across parts of southwest England and southwest Wales in particular, up to 5 metres. Now, when you consider a double-decker bus is about 4.5 metres tall, it was higher
that puts
than
it into
a double-decker bus,
doesn't it?
Now, this picture was kindly supplied by Noah. This is Typhoon Sudalor. A picture from yesterday, when yesterday it was classed by the Japanese as a violent typhoon. The Americans would class this as a super typhoon. It means exactly the same thing, just to call different things in different parts of the world. Yesterday it had gusts of wind 190 miles an hour. Today we're looking at 160 miles an hour. So it still very much is packing a punch. And it's heading in the direction of Taiwan. We expect it to get there by Friday, our time, and as it does so, it's going to produce 500 to 700 millimetres of rainfall in just 24 hours. Huge waves, that's the tie-in with the earlier picture. Huge waves up to 15 metres high, three times as high as we saw yesterday. And then it will lose some of its energy as it crosses the land and then heads off towards China by Saturday. By then, its wind speeds will be round about 130 miles an hour, and then we expect it to continue to weaken.
I'm sure Taiwan and the mainland are going to have preparations in place. Thankfully for us, we don't have to worry about gusts or as much rain as that, I'm hoping.
No, absolutely not, because that will cause landslides and floods, and the wind speeds, of course, cause devastation as well. But today, our wind is with us, but it's not as strong as it was yesterday. What we have today is quite a cloudy day. We've also got some rain on the card. Some of us already have this combination, and it's windy, more especially so in the west, but not as windy as it was yesterday. So what we're looking at is low pressure once again driving our weather. You can see from the spacing of the isobars, the strongest winds will be in the west, especially across the Irish Sea. We've got one front heading northwards, taking its rain with it. A second front coming in from the west, drifting eastwards. That's producing some showery outbreaks of rain. Now, some of us are actually seeing some sunshine first thing, but don't rely on it, because we are expecting more cloud to build as we go through the course of the day, and that will produce some showers. But the heaviest and most persistent rain will be across Northern Ireland. Some of that will be thundery as well. It will push across southern Scotland, central Scotland, then into the Highlands, whereas we've got showers coming in from the west across western England and Wales, and that's also going to be drifting eastwards through the day. So across southwest England, if you're just stepping out, take your brolly. You're going to need it at some stage. It's the same too for Wales. Take your brolly. A lot of cloud in between the rain, and then as we head into Northern Ireland, well, when we lose the rain, we'll be seeing a lot of showers coming in right behind. The rain continues across southern, central and parts of northern Scotland, but the far north could actually see a wee bit of sunshine, but equally there will be some showers around. And then as we head into northern England, again we're looking at some showers. The cloud building across central and eastern areas, again producing some showers. Not all of us will see one, and there will be bright skies, meaning a fair bit of cloud at times, or indeed sunshine as we go through the afternoon. Now, through the evening and overnight, look how much the isobars start to space out. The wind is going to drop quite quickly, and we're going to see quite a bit of low cloud around tonight as the rain continues to push northwards. We'll also have some hill fog, and there will also be some showers around. So as a result, it's not going to be particularly cold. For the rest of the week, drier, brighter and warmer, with a bit more sunshine on offer as well. So we start tomorrow with the remnants of the rain across Scotland, continuing to push off into the Northern Isles through the day. For the rest of us, it will be quite a cloudy start to the day. But then what you'll find is the cloud will break up. There will be one or two showers dotted around, but equally there will be some sunshine as well. And in lighter winds, it's going to feel much better, even though the temperature values aren't going to be hugely dissimilar to what we are looking at today. And then as we head on into Friday, again, a lot of dry weather around. We have got another area of low pressure which is likely to produce some showers, more especially in the west. But at the moment, there's a chance we could see some in the east as well. But I'll keep you posted on that in the next couple of days.
Hello, I'm Naga Munchetty. Welcome to the programme. If you've just joined us, time now is just 10 minutes, still to come before 11. 23 years ago, British oil worker Victor Prazak was killed in a mysterious plane crash in Libya. His wife Felicity blames this man. He's Colonel Gaddafi's head of intelligence and he's now been sentenced to death. We're going to speak to Felicity to hear her story.